Fire truck, fire truck. Oh shit, it's turned down my street. My house is on fire. Oh no! Not meaning to brag or anything, but I was under 103 today. 102.9 I weighed in at, so that weight's still falling off. So much so that a pair of my favourite shorts, these camo shorts that I'm wearing, I'm going to show you my bum for a second, is that okay? Let's show you my bum. Look, they're actually falling down off my butt. Look at that shiz. It's to the point where I can't actually walk in them at the moment. I need a belt for them. That's pretty damn cool. That is pretty damn cool. So how's your day been, guys? I just finished up my live stream. I finished up a bit early today. Look, it's still light out. I can actually see. Oh, the heater just kicked on. I'm right underneath the vent. Whoever decided to put, I don't know why you would put a heater vent in a kitchen, but whoever decided to, it's always awesome because when you walk through the house, and yeah, it just spreads all through. So it's just so warm. We probably use more gas than what we need to because of that vent being open, but hey, the kitchen's always toasty. Yeah, I get some actual daylight today, and I've been calling the girls since I finished the stream at like 4:30. I got like an hour of sunlight, and I've been calling and nobody answers. I dare say my sister has her phone on silent, so even though I got a little bit of sunlight, and I'm like, oh my god, I can go out somewhere. Yeah, they took the car and they're out, so. My sunlight cometh, my sunlight goeth. So I'm home alone, all bored, nothing to do. So yeah. So much for finishing early. I'm gonna cry. Alright, shh, don't tell Anus because she's going out for dinner tonight, but I'm making like one of her favourites ever. Panko bread crud chicken for dinner with like parmesan and the Italian herbs that I use. So yeah, but if you ever wondered what a breading station looks like and how to do it easily, just get a piece of Glad wrap or cling film or whatever the hell you call it, put it across your bench, and it doesn't have to be messy. You put flour on one side, you put your breadcrumbs on the other side, and whatever you mix it with, you spread it all out. And then you have an egg, you go with your chicken, cover it, in the egg both sides, and then in the breadcrumbs, that's it. And if you don't want to get any on your fingers, you can do it all with a fork. You just flip it over, flip it over, flip it over, straight into the pan. No mess. How did I say? No muss? No fuss. And then just like that, boom. Look at that shiz. I decided to turn the chicken into a sort of like a parmigiana. So I put some of the sun-dried tomato pesto that I had left over from the pasta last night, and then just some bit of cheese on top. And of course a bit of cheese sauce on the cauliflower, because why not? Seriously, look at that shiz. Look at it. Yes? Very much yes. You know how a couple of days ago the PlayStation almost died until I cleaned it? Because I have one of the PS3s, the original PS3s, the fat boy ones, the original 40 gig one, and I've never had to update it because nothing's ever been wrong with it. It finally sort of carked it the other night, and then I did the whole cleaning thing on it, and yeah, it was just a bit of a dust problem, and I got it going. Tonight, the controller finally died, the original controller, and we're trying to work out how long it's been since we bought the PS3. And when we bought it, we had bought a second controller with it at that time, but we never opened the controller. We've just had it in the package since the day we bought it. So I was just looking at the package, and Mum's like, oh my god, was it really that expensive? And then I'm like, oh my god, look at the date on it. Look, 07/08. That is July 2008. And PlayStation controller back then was $95. But yeah, how crazy is that? My PlayStation has been going for 5 years, and it only skipped one beat, which was last week, and the controller only just died now. Sony, you make good stuff. You make good stuff. There. I'd like to do an unboxing video, but I'm pretty sure you've seen a DualShock 3 controller before. But it's brand new. It's out of that. It's going to have that fresh package smell. It does actually have that new plastic smell. And look at this. Oh, look how rigid all the thumbsticks are. Oh my god, R1R2, that's so rigid. That is amazing. Oh my god. New stuff smell, I love it. Shasha's first encounter ever with a vacuum cleaner. You having fun in here? I hear little giggles. She's enthralled by that. You like a vacuum cleaner?
She was giggling her head off before. She thought it was hysterical funny.
You like a vacuum cleaner, baby girl? Aww. What? We'll get ya! We'll get ya!
She's not worried about it at all, are you?
Look at that.
That's the difference between bringing up a child in a noisy house
And a quiet
and a
house.
quiet house.
And that's because how we play with her as well, she's not as scared. She likes like G-forces, she likes being whoop and whoop like that. And because of the jolly jumper as well. So yeah, she's quite fearless, little Beepy. Beepy the fearless! Beepy the fearless! Alright, calm down. He said, calm down, Mima! What? Doesn't even care.